So we've got the Mortal Kombat Collection, the Legacy Collection, isn't it?
The Legacy Collection, this is, yeah.
You've been looking forward to this,
I've been looking forward to it. I'm a massive Mortal Kombat fan, to the point where I've not really even looked at what games are on it. You know, like I can hazard a guess as to most of them.
Yeah.
But I just love to be surprised. If it's something I really hear
not
about.
know now?
No, I mean, I know some of them. I know it's got, what's it called? Mythologies, the Sub-Zero game.
Yes.
And it's got one of the other like 3D platformy ones on there. And I know it's got like SNES versions and Mega Drive versions of 1, 2 and 3 and whatnot, but I don't know exactly what. It's got 4 as well, hasn't it?
Don't know.
He doesn't know.
No spoilers.
Let's find out. Let's scroll through a load of text first.
Yeah, I really enjoy that.
And yeah, that we're never going to read, but we accept it anyway.
It's a game you're guaranteed to win, though.
Yeah. So you got the crypt.
Yep.
All right, let's just go to play and see what's what. I'll fly. All right, so you got Mortal Kombat. What's that one? That's Mega Drive, isn't it?
Yeah. So you can switch, you can use the bumper so you can go through the arcade, the console, the handheld. That's easier to type.
Okay, so you got Super Nintendo, you got Game Boy,
Yeah.
Game Gear, Mortal Kombat Arcade, Mortal Kombat 2, sorry, Arcade. Again, the same options for the most part. That might be a Sega CD in there somewhere, is it as well?
I'm sure there was supposed to be a 32X in there or something.
But yeah, it's one of the plug-in ones you had for the Mega Drive, wasn't it? This game here, the Super Nintendo version of Mortal Kombat 4, man, the amount of hours I put into this game as a kid. I don't say it often, but I was incredible at this game, at this version of this game as a kid. But the thing with Mortal Kombat is they've changed the moves.
Right.
Like you play Street Fighter today, or you play Street Fighter way back in the day, the moves are the same.
Yeah,
but they've changed the moves on Mortal Kombat, so I go back now, I wouldn't remember any of them.
I'll tell you what was janky, the Game Boy edition.
Yes, I remember borrowing that off a mate, and yeah, it wasn't good.
No.
So there's something. This is like one of the worst games of all time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's pretty damn poor. Trilogy, I had Trilogy as well. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 4. I've never played 4.
I have.
Yeah, no, I've never played. Did you play it the other day?
Yeah. They're all in there. Most of them are in there.
Special Forces. So yeah, this is with Jax. You play as Jax, and it's probably just as crap as Sub-Zero.
Yeah, it's a top-down beat 'em up. It's terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do know why they put them in there. Almost just by this point, they've become like
It's a bit of history, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, looked favourably on, despite the fact they're poor. Deadly Alliance is on there. I did not know that, and that's a nice surprise, because I thought they were going to make a second version,
Right.
and have Deadly Alliance and Armageddon and what's it? Deception, was it the other one?
I haven't got a clue. I was surprised by how good the Game Boy Advance games look, though.
Yes, I had Mortal Kombat 3 Advance. No, I didn't actually. No, I tell a lie. I had the DS one. I didn't have the Advance one.
So if you go to just the arcade section
Yep.
for a second, one of them is, if you go along, which one is it? This one, the WaveNet one.
Yep.
So that's like preservation, apparently. This is like the first time like it's been brought back.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It was lost or something like that.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So you had 3, and then you had Ultimate. I remember being quite. Well, I say quite. That's an understatement. Massively disappointed with 3.
Really?
I played 2 and loved it.
Right.
My cousin, who was older than me, you know, like you had someone in your family that had all the games all the time, and he brought the 3rd game round, and I was like, man, like I'm gonna play Mortal Kombat 3, and I just thought it was so bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like it more these days, but I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Compared to 2, it's felt like such a massive step backwards. Let's try a bit of Super Nintendo 2. Let's just have a quick go, see if I can remember any of the moves.
It should all come flooding back, surely.
I don't know, man. I've played a lot of 10, 11, 1 lately, and I've got the new moves in my head. Do you know what I mean?
It's like riding a bike, mate.
We'll see.
What I like is the TV. I had that TV.
Yeah, yeah.
And also what it does is around the edge, it kind of reflects what's on the screen a bit.
Okay.
It's not just a skin. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
I remember unlocking all the characters. So in this one, the secret characters, you had Smoke, Jade, Noob Cyber, I think.
Noob Cyber,
which is the name of the 2 creators, the co-creators. Their surnames backwards.
Right.
It was
Brilliant.
Boone and Tobias became a Noob Cyber.
So to get into the options for the game as well, you hold down minus for a set amount of time, and it will show things like the secrets that were in the original and
Oh, you got all this.
Yeah, so you got like additional settings will have like a lot of the secrets and stuff like that.
Rewind time. Okay. All right, well, let's just play it as it was intended first. Liu Kang was my boy back in the day, and Raiden, they were my two. In this game, Reptile and Baraka were terrible.
Oh, really?
But I like Baraka. I like Reptile as well, but they were not good in this game.
I didn't even know there was a character called Baraka.
Yeah.
Until this very moment. Boris took 8 years old.
Right. Let's just see if I can try and not be terrible.
Yeah, I mean,
there we go. That's a good start. I remember that one.
To be fair, doing that with these Joy-Cons, that's what I was struggling with. I couldn't like roll with these Joy-Cons very easily.
I'm trying to find uppercut. There it is. Okay, so uppercut, unless I'm mistaken, which I could well be, I'm sure back in the day was X, but now it's Y. Oh, don't lose.
So if you hold down the left analog stick, it rewinds time.
Oh, okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
I definitely did that. Brilliant.
There we go. Okay, all right. Yep, I've remembered a couple of them. I remembered a couple of them.
Yeah, these are all different moves on screen as well.
Okay, yeah. There we go. All right, okay. I had a handicap in the first one. I couldn't remember anything, but.
Do you remember how to do the fatality?
No. On this level, you can uppercut them into the acid.
Nice.
It just takes an uppercut, but. Yeah, because in the new games, these moves here that I didn't do when I said, which was embarrassing. These ones,
yeah,
it's back, forward, and a button. Whereas in the old ones, it was forward, and a button.
I wonder why they would change that.
Yeah, I don't know, but all that muscle memory just disappears. Finish him. Right, let's see if my theory is correct. I didn't go in.
Where's his?
I thought just by default into the acid in the background. I thought an uppercut was all it took. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
You needed to know the combo.
Yeah, apparently so. Raiden.
But it's quite handy having that rewind because I could practice the finisher.
Yes.
Because I kept missing it and I just rewind.
Don't get long. I thought, now I seem to remember back in the day that the first couple of characters, you could literally just uppercut them the whole time. They wouldn't block once. Like the game was very forgiving in these first couple of rounds of letting you win a couple, do you know what I mean, before it ramped up. Not in the arcade version, but in these console versions. But I've tried a few uppercuts and they're just not having it at all. So I don't know if I'm playing on, I don't know. I think
I might just be unlucky, to be honest.
Maybe.
Liu Kang wins.
Yeah, I love Mortal Kombat. Have you got any sort of like memories with them or?
Yeah, when we went to holiday camps, like you'd play your Sims' arcade,
yeah,
we'd play these on the arcade.
Yeah, nice, yeah.
So my brothers and I, and obviously my older brother had it on the SNES.
Yep.
So we had them all. Like we had, I think we may have had 1 and 2. Was the first one out on the Master System?
I'm pretty sure it was, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure it was.
I remember the box. You know, you have this image in your mind, don't you, of the box. I remember looking at it being like, whoa.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, so we did play a lot of these. I seem to remember my older brother was pretty decent, and then I was better at Street Fighter.
Right.
Like, than these. And I was much better at Tekken.
Tekken, yeah. Yeah, see, I didn't play much of Tekken back then.
It was slow compared to these.
It was 3D, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because I remember, like, years after these games, when you're that bit older and you're going out with your mates and stuff, we'd go back to one of their houses, whoever it was, you know, after a night out, and then you're starting to play your Tekkens and stuff because it's that bit later, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I didn't ever own Tekken again because I didn't have a PlayStation.
Man, PlayStation was probably my favourite console.
Yeah.
Back
yeah,
in the day.
I can definitely see that. I mean, I went from the Super Nintendo, again, would an uppercut do it into the spikes? No, I can't remember how to do it now. Have a look in a minute, see if I can do a fatality. But yeah, I went from Super Nintendo, which for me was like the best thing that had ever been created. Then the N64 came out, which I did really like. But something just got lost for me in that translation across to a transition rather to 3D, you know? As much as it blew my mind, looking back now, it just wasn't as good. I'm getting mullered here.
Yeah, what's funny is you just reminded me actually of the N64.
Yeah.
For me, I remember that so vividly.
Yeah.
There's a photo of me getting that on Christmas Day.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the wonder. And then playing GoldenEye, I just couldn't believe it. I just could not believe how good that game was.
Yeah, definitely.
That started me wanting to get into PC, because obviously the 3D and stuff was so much bigger over there.
Yeah.
So for me, it was almost the opposite.
Yeah,
That
that's interesting.
marked a shift to actually, I want to see things look better and better and better.
I don't think it was like a conscious thing. Like at the time, I'm pretty sure I got caned there.
You really did.
I'm pretty sure this brand new shiny thing that came out I thought was amazing.
Yeah.
But looking back now, the Super Nintendo just holds so much more
Yeah.
still to this day.
It's funny, I think because the N64 represents something different, probably from me to you,
Yeah.
because I've got 3 brothers,
Yeah.
it was 4-player.
Oh, that's
Do
true.
you know what I mean? You had 4-player of everything. So you did 4-player GoldenEye, 4-player Mario, and that is a memory, you know, because I was dominating them. They were rubbish.
That's a fair point. Yeah, I mean, my like multiplayer memories were all with mates rather than siblings. You know, I've got a sister, but I don't know.
You didn't play Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat, yeah, exactly. But no, I don't know. Yeah, just the Super Nintendo was just it for me. I loved that console,
Yeah.
and yeah, nothing really on the N64 or any console ever really since then.
Mario 64.
That was the one because it was just that new, like, look what can happen, and it was incredible. But then not much else made me feel like that again after. You know, there were good games, very good games. Don't get me wrong, but that was just that always come too soon because nothing could match it after that. You know,
What's been your favourite modern game then?
modern game.
Yeah, the last decade. You might have to think about that. While you're thinking, I'll tell you what mine is.
Yeah, go on.
Everyone already knows it.
Yeah,
It's a toss-up between Disco Elysium and Death Stranding 2.
Right.
One and 2 kind of combined.
yeah,
Disco Elysium, actually no, I'm going to say Disco Elysium in terms of like making me think
yeah,
about things that you don't usually think about. And maybe if it was done badly, you wouldn't want to think about in a game.
yeah,
You know, you don't want to be thinking about existential stuff in games, really. You want to be having fun.
yeah. It's true.
But I don't know. There's something about that game, like the combination of when like the music and the art, and that hasn't got like 3D graphics. It's like that kind of isometric,
Yes, it,
redrawn.
yeah.
Yeah, when everything comes together like that, it's just like a rare thing, isn't it? So for me, I think that would be my. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
I don't know if I don't know about my favourite, but again, like a game that just once I got into it properly, just blew my mind. It's got to be Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Because again, at that time, I was kind of at a period with games where I could take them or leave them. Nothing was really holding my attention. And that game, funny enough, I bought it on the Wii, Monster Hunter Try, it was called, and couldn't get into it, and was very disappointed about it. Bought it again on the Wii U as free Ultimate, couldn't get into it. I was like, there's something about this series that I really feel like I could like this.
Yeah.
So I bought it again on the 3DS, and that was the one that clicked. And yeah, in terms of really keeping me invested in video games, I would say that one. I don't know if it's my favourite, but that's definitely one that, you know, like, I mean, there's so many of those, like the the Resident Evil remake
Yeah.
on the GameCube was another one where I drifted out of it a bit, and then I bought a GameCube just for that one game.
Just for that.
So there's a few of those that keep hooking me back in every so often, you know?
So you've just got a PS5.
Yep, I have.
What's
Yep.
your thoughts on that?
I mean, I've only played a couple of games on it. Really enjoying it, like really loving it. It's, you know, I'm not bothered about performance as such, but having said that, it is lovely to play a game where you haven't got to worry about it.
It's not even a thought, is it?
It's not, you know, and I've only got a couple of games, as I said. One of them, quite, you know, randomly perhaps, is Empire of the Ants, which is like an RTS where you play as an ant, of course. But just like seeing like the photorealism of the world and stuff, you know, it's lovely to play, really, just for that reason. But I'm looking forward to pick a few more games up for that, for sure.
Nice. And you've got Mortal Kombat 1 on that as well as Switch, haven't you? So
Yes.
how does that compare?
At least night and day. It is absolute night and day, isn't it? But yeah, I like the fact it was on the Switch, and it was at the time it was the only way I could play it, you know. But yeah, to play it kind of as it is almost intended to be played is nice, you know.
Definitely. Why is this guy called Ermac?
He's called Ermac because on the arcade version of one of the games, it might have even been the third Mortal Kombat 3 before Ultimate, there was a setting called error macros. So you know when you go into like the debug menu,
Right.
and people had got into this menu and seen like number of error macros, or Ermax, sorry, because it was shortened to Ermax, that day were 3, 4, and they thought it was the amount of times a hidden character had been unlocked. So the creators then made a character called Ermac and put it in the game.
Absolutely.
There's so many of those stories with this, you know.
Yeah, you should definitely have a look at the
extras,
the story extras in this. Like the history, it does a big history timeline, and it's excellent. Full of videos and things you've probably never seen before.
Yes, I
And just like looking at the creators, they were so young.
I know, yeah. I think I saw, whether it's one of these or just another clip of them talking where they were like, we were literally a bunch of 20-year-olds, like not knowing what we were doing.
It's bonkers, isn't it?
It's crazy. And you think of the controversy that surrounded it. Like it was one of the games that ended up with the regulations for video game ratings.
Oh, really?
This and Night Trap, and I'm sure there were a couple of others. Absolutely, like they caused shockwaves through the country, or I say through the country, America specifically. You know, it was crazy, really. Finish him. That was a poor finisher.
That really was, wasn't it?
I was going again. I thought uppercut was the X button. It really wasn't. But yeah, then you had the, what do they call it over? Is it the SRB ratings? We have PEGI over here, don't we? I think it's the SRB.
Something like that.
But they basically said, if you don't self-regulate, we're going to do it for you. And it was off the back of the original Mortal Kombat, which was quite funny to think about really these days.
There was another game.
Oh, they're so annoying.
And it was like killers fighting. I can't remember the name of it, but it got banned.
Yeah.
Was it Thrill Kill?
Right.
I can't remember. I'm gonna have to do a quick Google search. But I remember that was another one where like suddenly on the news you'd have like these games come out and like people are killing each other just for the sake of killing each other.
Yeah.
And at the time that was like horrific to people, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Let me see, what was it? Thrill Kill. And it had like horrendous finishers. It was, let's have a look.
I don't remember that one, I must say.
I'll show you if I can find it.
Honestly, man, the AI in these games is such a joke.
Yeah, it was on the PlayStation. Here you go, Thrill Kill. That was the artwork.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it got banned. It was all like dwarfs and S&M characters fighting and stuff.
Never heard of this game.
Well, it was messed up.
There's a lot of, there's like, oh, what was that other one? Manhunt, wasn't it? There's another one that got banned and what have you. But yeah, it all kind of stemmed from Mortal Kombat, really.
Yeah, it did.
And then obviously in the Super Nintendo version of the first game, they didn't have blood in it.
Yep.
They had sweat, they replaced it with sweat. Very Nintendo thing to do back then. It's just crazy. There's so much about this series that's become intrinsic with video games on the whole, you know?
Yes. Yeah, so Thrill Kill was banned. It was banned, and it went, well, first they demanded like an adult-only rating. Okay. And then it got banned in a load of places. Because my mate had a copy, and we felt so like, you know, well,
yeah.
You know. Yeah, there you go. I've found a load of articles about it now.
So this is Mythologies. This is one of those, or this is the platformer. Because their idea was to do one of these for all the characters. But this one just bombed so hard.
So what is this? Like a fighting game?
It's a platformer, but with like fighting game controls. Because Midway did a similar thing with the Batman Forever tie-in, movie tie-in, the video game tie-in, sorry. So you press up to jump and stuff in a platformer. Like I know back in the day on like home computers you'd have done that, but this came out in like '97.
So this is PlayStation 1?
No, or it might be actually, because it was on the N64, but the PlayStation 1 version had FMV cutscenes.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming this is the one they've gone for. So like, yeah, you're pressing up to jump. So you're basically playing the fighting game. Like your moveset is the fighting game. Oh, you can't, when you press backwards, you don't turn around. You have to press a separate button to turn around. I don't even know what button it is now.
Did they have bumpers back in the day?
Yeah, it's going to be white. There you go. Yeah, it's here it's ZL. So can you imagine, like every time an enemy jumps over your head, you got to press ZL to turn around.
Wow.
That is moonwalking. Look at it. Go on, son.
Look at the status
there, mate. Yeah, loving it. Oh, he walked back. He's singing it. Ridiculous.
I mean, that was perfect, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah. But this is such a bad game. But the fact they put it on there is hilarious, to be honest. Oh, I bet so he turned me around. He spun me right round, baby.
Yeah.
Is he dead? He's dead.
It's dissolved.
Should I just play the
Yeah.
whole game moonwalking?
This is not like great.
It's not the best. Is that just floating teapot there?
Yeah.
Love it.
Saw what that's doing.
Oh, and then
Perfect.
brilliant. You imagine paying 50 quid for this back in the day. After the novelty of the moonwalking wears off.
Yeah, if someone was talking, like, obviously everyone was moaning about prices the other day, as they always do.
Yeah.
I was thinking, the N64 games were 60 quid, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Some of them, yeah. I remember buying Maester Dark Age for £60. That was a good game.
It was a good game.
It wasn't bad.
No.
It wasn't bad at all.
No, it was a good game.
Better than it had any right to be, really.
Yeah, really did.
There was a secret character in that was like a caretaker, like, you know, janitor, whatever you want to call it.
Uh-huh.
And he had like a broom. And he was doing his like bow staff skills with his broom.
Man, this is so bad.
It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
It's literally painful to watch. The fact that a character doesn't auto turn around.
Oh, it's shocking. I mean, I think there was a reason why he doesn't, like in terms of the platform.
It was
the sun
crap.
It's so bad. It's like, every time I turn his head round, like, oh yeah, this is guy. Can you imagine just buying this absolute pilot?
Did you buy this game?
No, I played it. It might have been a rental. I think it was a rental. I don't think any of my mates had it. But you know, when you're like, wow, I'm so thankful I didn't buy this. I'm so thankful I rented it. All right, the fact I've rented it and not another good game is annoying, but the fact I haven't paid 50 quid for it, you know?
I wonder if there's any world in which rental shops could exist again.
Oh, I don't know. I wish they did.
Yeah.
I wish they did. So where's this big thing gonna come? Here it is, look. Oh, unlucky. Didn't get me that time, did you?
Allison's hoof.
Didn't get me up.
Oh dear.
This goes poor.
Is that all the way back to the start?
Probably. Oh yeah, look.
Yeah. It's painful.
Yeah, a good game this.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I'm loving this.
So you're enjoying the collection?
Nah, it's great to have. It's great. I've forgotten how brutal they were, even the console versions. I mean, they haven't even tried the arcade ones yet.
No.
But they did do a collection for the Xbox 360, like a digital-only collection.
Oh, did they?
Of 1, 2, and 3 arcade versions. And I did complete all of them.
Oh, man.
So, I mean, somewhere in there, I have got the capacity to do it. I just don't know I've got the patience anymore.
Yeah, no, I couldn't complete this.
But this is crap. But I mean, generally, they're great games.
The top-down Fighting Force one's crap as well.
Oh, I know. I never played that one, but I've seen it. They're just like game. Not even a screen. Just
straight there.
Nah.
Feels like quite a low-budget effort, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just terrible. It's just terrible.
Game over.
Game over.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
A good time to end.
Yeah, good memories. Good memories.
Nice.
Great series.
Lovely stuff. Yeah, let us know down in the comments. Are these ones you're picking up? I know people are quite happy with the overall package they've offered.
Yeah.
Compared to some things we've seen, even from Nintendo.
Proper love letter. That's what you want, isn't it?
Exactly.